What's up, beautiful people? Howjo Bujin? Long time no see, right? Hellsing-Ghrey coming to you here live from China, which is currently bustling and is back to its normal day-to-day, more or less. ... Okay, so today's message is about premium. I had the YouTube premium service and it was amazing. I got so used to the privileges afforded by the YouTube premium. I'm making a video here. Afforded by the YouTube premium service that I, the lack of commercials, the ability to download the videos and watch them offline, all that good stuff. Wait, I gotta cross the street, one sec. Okay, so, like I was saying, I got so used to the YouTube premium services that it was like, it was just normal for me. Then I use like I see my wife's YouTube or other people's YouTubes, and there's these commercials, and people are complaining. They're like, man, these commercials are sucking and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, commercials? What commercials? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a premium member. and then I lost a YouTube premium service. And I was subjected to endless commercials of people talking about stupid things. But I actually did see one really cool commercial. The Morgan Haroon Sachs personal financial investment analysis investor course on Udemy. That's awesome. So actually there are some good commercials out there. So in any case, I started to ask myself, I said, hey, these premium services are awesome, right? So what about me? What if I was a product, right? Like, no comment. I know what some of you are thinking, don't even go there. So what if I, or you, or we were products, right? Would we be like premium products? Or would we be standard? Think of the services you provide. Think of as a husband if you're married. Are you a regular husband? Are you a good husband, or are you a premium husband? Think about that. Okay, I gotta put some money on my Metro card. I'll see you in a sec. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Okay, so I'm back. I'm wearing my mask because here in the Metro, you have to wear a mask. If you don't wear a mask, security jumps all over you and they're like, put on the mask, dude, or you're out of here. So like you kind of have to do it. Only they say it in Chinese, not English, so you don't really understand, but they just point and you're like, oh, it eventually clicks if you have something called, a brain. In any case, so, what was I saying? Premium self. I asked myself, okay, if I'm a husband, I am a husband. If I was a premium husband, what would a premium husband do? Well, okay. A premium husband would help his wife. One second. A premium husband would take excellent care of his wife, right? So I said, okay, what can I do to help my wife? My wife wakes up in the morning, she cooks us breakfast, like oatmeal and stuff, right? I'm like, okay. She complains, she's like, the dishes are like in the... Oh. Okay, so she complains. She's like, the dishes are like in the sink, yo. Like if you do the dishes, then I'll cook breakfast and stuff. So I'm like, okay. Okay, everybody, I am back. Now, I was talking with you about be your premium self. What could I do as a husband to be a premium husband, right? So I look at my wife and I'm like, okay, what problems does she have? She complains about the dishes being in the sink. So in the morning, if there are dishes in the sink, she's like, you do the dishes, then I'll cook. And I'm like, I'm asleep. Really? But then I'm like, okay, here's what we're going to do. Gonna get up early. Gonna knock out all the trash. Do the dishes. Clean the house every morning before the family wakes up. So then, when my wife wakes up, she doesn't have to worry about the dishes. She doesn't have to worry about the stress of, you know, that feeling when you're like, oh man, I want to do this, but I got to do this other thing I don't want to do in order to get to the thing I do want to do. So now she has the time, the energy, so to speak, and she feels good. She walks into a clean kitchen, she feels good. All of a sudden, she's being like super nice to me and like stuff, and I'm like, Nisha Shay, okay? Like, I didn't think that my wife would be nicer to me because I did those things to help make her life better. Things I should do anyway, I guess. And it makes sense, right? So like, I'm like, okay, what else can I do? What could I do as a premium husband, right? As that premium husband. What would a premium husband do? So we're walking, we're outside, we're doing some stuff. She's like, I want to see this and this and this. And part of me is like, I don't want to go shopping for 29 hours. But I'm like, okay, what would a premium husband do? He would be supportive. He'd help her with blah, blah, blah. Now, I'm not saying torture yourself, but I'm saying be a bit more giving. And when you give your absolute best. Think of what premium would be. Think of if you were a product, how would you give your premium service? If you're a teacher, how do you give premium service to your students? Or put yourself in the reverse. If you're a student and you have a teacher, how would you want your teacher to give you premium service? If you're a wife, how would you want your husband to give you, wow, that's actually a good idea, reversing it. If you're a wife, well, if you're a husband, think that what if you were a wife, how would you want your husband to give you premium service? Or if you're a husband, how would you want your wife to give you premium service? Don't even go there. I know what you're thinking. Stop. So, yeah. The idea here is to give premium service, to uplift, and see what happens. And get in the habit of delivering premium. Get in the habit of getting up early, knocking those dishes out, cleaning that house, training, doing those things you need to do. And it will have this positive, amazing effect on your life. You'll get up and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I actually have more energy. Interesting. Wow. My wife is being super nice to me. Wow. People, strangers are being super nice to me. Life seems better. What's going on? Dun, dun. Am I alive? Yes, unless this is the Matrix. Actually, it might be a Matrix, but in any case, forget about that. So in any case, that's what I'm saying. So today, and this week, I want to challenge you to choose one area of your life, choose one thing, one space in your life where you can deliver premium service, where you can be the premium something and be that premium something. Give that highest level of service. Give that highest level of respect. Give that highest level of courteous treatments and positivity and positive attitudes. See what happens. Because you'll find out that when you give premium, you get premium. It's pretty nice. Okay? That's it for now. I got more, though that's for another video. Okay, guys? Peace out. Later. Have a beautiful day. Oh, bonus message, tip, something. Don't look at that stuff in the background. Okay. You probably looked at that stuff in the background, didn't you? I said don't look at that. Now, here we go. Little bonus. Something else I noticed. It's really noisy in China. Something else I noticed. Don't laugh. Really, don't laugh. If Jerry, if you're watching this, I know you're laughing already. Stop laughing at me. I'm coming for you. All right. Ah, jets, man. The idea is this. In my mind, I think that the 8-hour workday is actually flawed. I think that to say the world has to work 8 hours from 9 to 5, and that's the general work requirement and time stamp, so to speak, is flawed. Our jobs are different, our temperaments are different, the requirements are different. To say everybody has to do that, I think, is a huge error in like someone's planning, right? So, I think that the ideal work hours are actually 8 to 12. And my work schedule is I can kind of fit that in my work schedule, so to speak. So for the normal job, I'm like, hey, okay, go to the office, put in that 8 to 12, anything else after that, teach the class and be gone. But while I'm at work, I'm going to work. Now that's the concept. I hope you didn't miss that. While you're at work, work. Even if you don't like it. I mean, actually, you probably shouldn't be at a job you don't like. But that's another video. So, while you're at work, work. Which means you're not on Facebook. You're not watching this YouTube video right now if you're at work. You're not talking to your girlfriend. You're not hitting on your coworker or your supervisor. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Trust me, it ain't worth it. But yeah. So the idea is, while you're at work, work. So I've been applying this, right? I'm like, okay, I'm not going to look at YouTube, Mortal Kombat 11 video series, even though it's very interesting. I'm not going to do all that cool stuff like on Facebook and goofing off and looking at memes. I'm not going to do that. From 8 to 12, I'm putting in that work. Those four hours, I'm at work, I'm working. That's what I'm going to do. And I started to notice that the second I started really applying that, I've become better. I'm getting better and better and better. I'm surprising myself. I'm like, whoa. I'm only putting in like these 4 hours, and these 4 focused hours, I'm getting better. And something else is, I don't take my work home anymore. I've got a daughter, I got a wife, I got a life. My work is not coming home with me anymore. I'm not about to be in my bed next to my daughter or my wife working on a lesson plan at 1 o'clock in the morning. No, it ain't happening. So I do all that stuff in the office, and when I focus all that in the office, I'm like, it forces you to get the work done, and the work tends to be of a higher quality because you're not distracting yourself anymore with all the beautiful distractions out there. So that's another message. What's the message? Work while you're at work. Leave work at work. Don't take your work home with you. You got your family there. You got your wife there, your baby, your life, or your husband. Be with them. Because, honestly, if you're watching this video, you're probably human, unless you're AI. If you're AI, forget about what I'm about to say. But if you're human, you probably got another good 80 years left. You don't want to spend that 80 years staying up late to 3 o'clock in the morning working on lesson plans for kids that are probably not going to listen anyway. Alright, forget that last part that I said. My kids listen most of the time. Though you want to make sure to use your life, gear your life towards something you want and something you love. And your family should be in the top 3 priorities of your life. In my own humble opinion, your family should be in the top 3. So make time for them. Your family should come before work, I think. So leave work at work, and when you're with your family, be with your family. Not on Facebook, not on YouTube, not watching my really awesome videos, or not even looking to invest in the next big thing. Be with your family. And something else I notice is that when I'm doing that, when I'm with them, when I have this clarity, this peace of mind, all of a sudden, these ideas come, this insight comes. It's like when you get calm and focused, all of a sudden these great ideas want your attention instead of just being distracted by all the little things. It's very interesting. Okay, well, that's enough for today. I hope these lessons were awesome. I hope you got something from it. Leave a comment below. Like the video. Give me a big thumbs up. That sounds weird. In any case, thumbs up. And I'll catch you later.